I'm excited. I think all the guys are excited. And like I said, the confidence hasn't wavered. Self-doubt isn't there for us as a team. We understand that we lost, but we also understand we left a lot out there.
Just talking to your teammates in the locker room after that game, there was a couple comments made about how you need to find your offensive identity. When you close your eyes and envision that, what does it look like to you? Yeah,
it's just us being as most efficient that we can. I think I think we're going to be explosive offense here soon. Just trying to be consistent is the most important part to being explosive. It's connecting on certain passes that we should, hitting the runs how we should, the screen game, all the different things. So it goes back to being consistent first, and then you can start being explosive from there.
Are you a naturally patient person?
I've worked on it over the years.
Okay, how do you become patient? We all need a lesson in that.
I think I've had moments in my life where you got to understand things aren't always going to be right when you want them or right when you think you want them or should have them. Those moments are going to happen when they should.
Okay, so people were impressed with the fact that you were IDing certain things that the defense was showing you and changing protections at the line of scrimmage. And I know you look up to Tom Brady. There's this clip, I don't know if you've seen it. He was talking to Colin Cowherd about what differentiates good quarterbacks from great quarterbacks.
I looked at the real field generals when I played growing up that was John Elway, Dan Marino. Then you got to the Peyton Mannings and Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers. Like, that's all we tried to do. We tried to say, what's the defense doing and how can we beat the defense on every single play?
The more I get experience, the more knowledge I have, the more all these different things, it only helps us and the team. And so that's what brings excitement for me, is being able to find an advantage and watching film, trying to find things that I can on film that pop up on game day that I can see and notice or recognize. And maybe it may be one thing, but that one thing could be a game-winning touchdown because I picked up on a blitz or I picked up on something. And so trying to get better at that.
You've gotten a lot of advice from a lot of people, and we saw Stroud come up to you after the game. What's been the best piece of advice you've received?
Find a routine. Other two things was this job is hard. And the last one was the competitive stamina that you have to play this game, and to not just play it, but play it well, and in the tough moments.
What's been the biggest thing you've learned through 2 games?
That you're always in the game until the clock hits 0.
I want to ask about your perspective, because I think from our standpoint it's pretty refreshing. Where does that come from?
I know who I am. I enjoy who I am. And so, it is my perspective, and I understand that. And most of the time it's going to be opinionated.
It's okay.
But like you said, that's okay. And I know everybody has their own opinions about things. And I'm not here to please everybody. I'm here to be myself. Here to be a great son, great friend, brother, all these different things. And be quarterback for Chicago Bears and win games.